Hey guys, this is Joe. Hey guys. Hey guys, this is Joe. I got good news and I got bad news. I'm lying. I don't have any good news. The van has broken down. Yes, the van broke down. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me tell you the whole story. Last time when we left off, I was looking for a place to go for the night. I was going to the next beach to see if it was like an ideal place to camp for the night. Earlier on the day I have heard a little hissing noise from the engine. I just ignored it and continue on, but it was like in the back of my mind, like the engine is having a weird noise. I did not check it out. I said it's running fine, let me just leave it. And the van seriously overheated. I had to pull over and just wait a while for it to cool down. So after a while it cooled down and I was able to use all my water reserve to fill the radiator. It was really dark. Since the hurricane there is no street lighting almost anywhere, so it was really dark. I had like less than 25% of my charge on my phone. If putting water on it did not fix the overheating, I was probably going to need to call different places to get estimates to get it towed. I was like more than an hour away from the capital, and a tow was gonna be pretty expensive, probably more than $100. And I did not see a leak right then when I put the water in. Obviously I did not have a cone to put it correctly, so I just splashed it all over what I was putting in. So it took like easily 4 gallons to fill it. It was completely empty. So I turned it up and it was running perfectly fine. I did not risk it and went to someplace to look for someplace to sleep. I just said, if it's going to overheat again, I better be as close from my home or the mechanic as possible. So I started driving home. I actually drove it all the way back, which was almost an hour. As soon as it turned it on, and it was running fine, and it rode all the way here without overheating. It overheated when I was like a mile from here, from my home, so I just rode it here overheated. I know I should not have done that, but I just did it. What happened with the van is the hose that goes from the thermostat to the pump, the water pump, I think is the thing behind the fan that is connected to the hose. Those things, with the hose that connects those, is grabs onto a tube, and that tube is rusted on both ends. It just came off both ends of the tube. I was able to bypass that tube and put it into a knob that one of the ends, the end at the thermostat has, and that is pretty fits, but the other part is just flat and it only has a little tiny lip of the tube that was there. I was able to put the hose on it and put a clamp on it, but I think it might be shaken loose and I'm gonna be overheating again and just spill all the water of the radiator right out. So I need to do some tune-ups on it before I can take it on the road confidently that it's not going to break down and I'm not gonna to have this problem again. That has been like my biggest fears, for the van to just break down and the channel to go to the sea because there's no van. What I think I might be able to fix that by buying an even cheaper van that I can just scavenge for parts. So, worst case scenario, the transmission on this one blows and gets. So, I will have another transmission back there. It will just be the charge to swap them, like a donor organ van for this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm apologize for not uploading. Know that there's a lot of new subs that has just gotten here since my last video, which was 3 seconds long. Welcome to all my new subs. The channel is gonna be shitty for a couple of episodes because it's just gonna be me talking. Well, that's it, guys. That's everything. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to do.